Lady Charmaine, and my guest today is an actor who first hit the scene in Cornbread, Earl and Me. And just like the Jeffersons, he moved up to the big leagues and starred in movies like Boys in the Hood, Deep Cover, What's Love Got to Do with It, The Matrix, and Mission Impossible 3. And he's here today to talk about ABC's hit series Blackish, premiering Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Help me welcome none other than Mr. Laurence Fishburne. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. How are you?
I am great, and congratulations on the second season of Blackish. Great show. I mean, the entire cast is awesome, so congratulations to you.
Thank you again.
You're welcome. Now, you know what, Mr. Fishburne, I read that you were first cast as Michael Evans in the hit television show Good Times, but the role went to Ralph Carter. Is that true?
No, that's not true.
Okay.
Ralph Carter was always cast. I auditioned for the role, but Ralph Carter won the role.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I know we got Blackish is going to be premiering Wednesday night at 9:30. I want to talk to you a little bit just about the show. We know that you debuted well with a 3.3 rating with 10 million viewers. Were you expecting that many people to view the show and just fall in love with it?
Well, I can't really say that I was expecting that. I mean, I was really hopeful that people would watch it. And I'm still hopeful that people watch it. And grateful for the 10 million of people that do.
Now, why did you decide to sign on and be a part of this series?
Well, I've been, trying to create some stuff for television since I started, working as an actor in television back in 2008 on CSI. So my production company, we've been trying to come up with something that was, network friendly. And Kenya Harris came to us with a pitch, and we liked it, and we thought, you know what, this fits in well with the kind of work that we want to do. So it kind of all happened very organically.
Now, did you ever think the title Blackish would be a little controversial when people first heard it? And were you ready to deal with the controversy with the title of Blackish when promotion started for the show?
No, I didn't think it would be controversial. I thought it was pretty apropos for what I showed. And it seems that, it is the correct title.
You're right. Because when I was here, just people talk about it, and they were talking about the term Blackish. When I first heard it, it didn't bother me at all. But then when I began to hear in certain circles people talking about it, I'm like, well, it never crossed my mind. So that's why I was wondering if you ever came across any controversy dealing with the title of the show. So what makes your show so different from other shows in television besides the title of Blackish? What makes it so different, and why should people tune in to watch the show?
I think what makes our show special and why people respond to it is because it's a family show, first and foremost, which makes it universal. And the specificity of looking at things through the Blackish lens is what makes us and separates us from everybody else. It's what makes us different. It's what makes us fun. It's what makes us interesting. And it's what makes us authentic. Because we're looking through the Blackish lens,
Now, in this season premiere titled The Word, Jack, who's played by Miles Brown, is expelled from school for playing music that introduces the N-word at a school talent show. Tell us about this episode, and why did you feel it was so important to address the N-word now, especially since the N-word has been used in music for so many years? Well,
I think, the moment is right for us to address it. The word is a very loaded word. It has a lot of different meanings for a lot of different people. It brings up a lot of different emotions. And, we live in a culture now where it's pervasive. We hear this word constantly. And all kinds of different people are using it in all kinds of different ways. So, it's an interesting time to talk about it, and hopefully our episode that airs tonight will create a space for people to do that.
Now, what other topics is your cast looking to address this season, especially social topics?
Well, there's definitely going to be an episode where it looks like his health may be at risk and that he may not be around. There's an episode that deals with that. What are some of the other ones that we did this year? Yeah, that's the one that sticks out to my mind. I can't recall them all because I kind of do the work and go about doing it and then kind of forget about it.
Okay. Now, do you plan on producing any other television shows in the near future?
Well, I am actively looking to produce things as we speak, and with some good luck and some good material, I will be able to do just that.
Now, what shows for you that draw you? Like when this show was brought to you, what are you looking for? What are you passionate about? So when someone brings you a script,
I'm looking for things that speak to me. me. There's no one specific thing. I mean, my tastes and my interests are wide and varied, and so, it really depends on what the material is. I'm not, I don't have one specific kind of thing that I'm only interested in doing. I've been scouring and looking for all kinds of material for the past 7 years, and Blackish has been the first one that we've had real success with. We've had the opportunity to sell things before, but not quite get to the place where the buyers were ready to pull the trigger and put the money behind it to make them. So again, this is a learning curve for me. It's a new facet of my career that I'm getting stronger in, and I'm learning every day.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure having you. And I just want to make sure the audience remembers to tune into Blackish, which premieres September 23rd at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Pacific on ABC. And again, thank you so much, Mr. Fishburne, for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
And have a great day.
You.
You're welcome.
Lady Charmaine.